Hey YouTube, this is Rick Steel Customs coming at you with another video today. And this one is I'm gonna ask you guys a question. What would you guys like to see on the road running first? This 1973 Chevy van, or my 1966 Scooby-Doo van? Say Scooby-Doo van. I like the Scooby-Doo van better. Although I really like that one a lot. Anyway, I just got back from Copart. And I picked up a vehicle that now I'm kind of tied whether or not I should fix and sell, or do what I intended to do, pull the engine and the transmission and stick him in old Scooby here. Old Scooby needs to get back on the road. Hasn't been on the road in well over 30 years. But the truck I bought is a pretty nice little truck. Would make an excellent parts truck going back and forth to the junkyard. I hate taking my Duramax because I don't want anybody to bang into it, or worse, steal it. So I bought this truck today. Well, actually, I bought it on Friday. Today is Monday. So, and I didn't go look at it beforehand, which is a bad habit of mine. I'm always buying cars from Copart without bothering to go down and check them out first. And I do that because most of the cars I'm interested in buying, I don't wind up buying because they get overbid. And this truck right here, I actually bid it. I paid more than I wanted. I wanted to get it for $600. But like what usually happens, you get tied up in the bidding, and you don't want to lose. And so anyway, as you can see, I didn't lose. Here's the truck. So what did I wind up paying? I got it for $725. This truck is a 1998 Chevrolet Silverado, so it is actually the very last year they made this body style. And frankly, in my opinion, this is a nicer body style than the 99 and up. Of course, it doesn't compare to my 08 GMC Duramax, so much better looking truck. But whoever owned this truck really took good care of it. You can see the door panels are in excellent shape. The seat bolster is in excellent shape, which this is extremely rare. These things have always got destroyed fabric here and here. It does have a little bit of a hole there. It looks like a cigarette burn. But look at that headliner. It's not drooping. The headliner is virtually perfect, but for some reason it's missing the sun visors. Whoever owned this truck really loved this truck. Even the back seat's in pretty good shape. No idea what the hell that is. But I am suspecting that it may have had a brake leaking issue. I found all of this in the bed, and if I went to the Copart to check this thing out prior to bidding, that would have been a serious red flag for me. But looking at it closer, there's no motor oil. Those are actually differential oil, and it's got a can of brake cleaner. And they tried to put some R134 in it because there's a couple of empty cans here. So, but whoever owned it, like I said, they took extremely good care of it. And I'll show you the motor in a minute. But look, here's a brand new belt. But it does have gear lube. Now, this may have been owned by a mechanic, and he just kept all this stuff back here. So, I don't know much about these codes. Maybe one of you guys can tell me. But yeah, that's pretty common for those glove box doors to fall off. Oh, why did I get it for 700 bucks? That's why. Somebody came in, and it looks like about a 90-degree angle, smacked the door, corner of the cab, the bed, and blew out the rear tire, which was a shame because that's almost a new tire. And they knocked the axle back. They broke the center bolt on the leaf spring, and it was slid all the way back. So I had to use that to pull the axle forward in order to get it off the truck. But here's the thing, guys. I can replace this bed, the entire bed, from the Copart I like. I mean the U-Pull-It that I like to go to. This bed is only 200 bucks. Well, actually 230 plus tax because they charge you $30 core charge. Or I could get it quite a bit less if I go and just hack off this quarter panel. And the door is 75 bucks. And I can get a section cut off right here and just weld a new panel right there. And this would only be 15 bucks. So if I went the cheap way, 75 bucks. I mean, actually, no, they charge me probably about 45 bucks for this. 15 for this, 75 for the door. And the truck would be in really good shape then, and I can actually flip it, and I can probably get about $5,000 for it. So I just don't know what to do. But you can see how they took care of it. Look, they put a liner on it, a spray-on liner. I don't know if it's a Rhino liner. Mine actually says Rhino liner on it. It's got the sliding opening rear window. They had really lousy taste in wheels, though. I don't think I've ever seen an uglier wheel than that. But the reason I bought it is for the engine and the transmission. This baby's got a 700 R4 overdrive, and it's got a 3.8 V6. Just kidding. It's got the 5.7 Vortec, and this is the one that I really like because it's got the 3 pyramids on the head. I'm not sure, but I believe it's a ZZ4 engine. I could be wrong. It probably says that in the glove box. I just don't have my glasses on, and I'm not sure which one of those would be for the engine anyway. The oil's good. The transmission fluid is dirty, but it has no burnt smell whatsoever. So I know the transmission's good. The engine is about a quart low. But I had to put a battery in it because the battery that was in it was dead. And I've already started this engine. What does it sound like? Well, let's take a look. Let me show you. Oh yeah, brake pedal, it goes to the floor.
Yep, send a text. It's that easy.
Text STREAK to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of New Genix Thermal X. This does not sell in this restaurant. It's branded GNC and Walmart. Do it now and they'll also send you a bottle of New Genix Thermal X, their newest, most powerful fat burner ever. Absolutely free at STR.
Now, that rattling that you're hearing is this PVC valve. Doesn't smoke a puff of smoke. Well, it's got brake fluid. But this is how you can tell somebody cared about their vehicle. See these hood hinge? They're brand new. Both of them. The idler pulley is brand new. The belt is brand new. There is no leakage coming from the engine anywhere that I can see. Okay, right there, look at that. That pink mark means that this compressor came from the boneyard. And it feels okay, but the AC is not coming out cold. But you can see down there, it looks like it's got new spark plug wires. And there is no oil at all on top of the exhaust manifold. It does have a little bit up here on the intake. So it might have a leaking gas valve cover gasket up top. But look at the side of the engine block. There is no oil leakage. Spark plugs look real clean, maybe like new too. Anyway, guys, let me know what you would do. I got 3 choices to make. 1, fix this truck and flip it. Is an easy fix for me, real easy. Pull the engine, put it in Scooby van, or pull the engine and stick it in my 73. Now, that engine in that van will probably make that van do wheelies, literally, tires off the ground. Because that engine I know is more than, it's got to be more than 300 horse. But that van is a lot lighter, and the engine sits behind the axle in the front. It doesn't take much to get these things, the front tires off the ground. So anyway, guys, that's what I'm asking your help for. Let me know, comment below, put the engine in that, fix this truck, or put the engine in this. I just don't know what to do. Oh, and yeah, I paid $725, but of course Copart charges their fees on top of that. So the total on this was $1,235.18. Let me know if you think I got a good deal. On Craigslist right now, they have a $350, just the engine. It looks like it's got no carb, so it's just the intake to the pan, and it's got no pulleys. I think it's got the harmonic balancer, but that's it. And that guy wants $1,800. He claims it's a new engine, and he paid $3,000 for it. But it's an older engine. The thing I love about this particular engine is these heads are actually better than the camel hump heads of 1970 and earlier. They're better horsepower producing heads. And this engine has a roller cam, roller lifters. So this engine, it's very hard to wear them out. Very hard. This engine has 225,000 miles on it. But I have no doubt it'll go at least another 100,000 miles. So, did I get a good deal? 1, and again, should I fix it, pull the engine and tranny, stick it in there, pull the engine and tranny, stick it in that one. Anyway, I appreciate you guys' time watching my video, and let me know. Your opinion matters to me. I mean, either way, I'm going to put an engine and tranny in this and in that Scooby van. So, but if it was you, which one would you get done first? I mean, I love this van, but I've still got those two vans. Both of those two vans are roadworthy. So I've already got that one, which is basically the same as this one. So I'm definitely leaning towards fixing this. I just don't know what to do. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and watch the future videos to find out what did I do. Have a great one, and take care. Rick Steel Customs, out.